Good morning and happy Friday to you. It's been a rough week and it's really been a rough 2 weeks because it all started with the mass shooting in Atlanta, and we were praying all last week for our Asian American friends, and this week with the mass shooting here in Boulder at a grocery store in our own neighborhood. And I was thinking about resiliency and how we can create resiliency, and I was reading Meditations of the Heart by Howard Thurman, and this is what he says. During these turbulent times, we must remind ourselves repeatedly that life goes on. It's a statement we don't want to hear. It's really very difficult to tell people who are hurting that life goes on. But he says this we are apt to forget. The wisdom of life transcends our wisdoms. The purpose of life outlasts our purposes. The process of life cushions our processes. The mass attack of disillusion and despair, distilled out of the collapse of hope, has so invaded our thoughts that what we know to be true and valid seems unreal and temporary. And I was thinking about that, about how life goes on, and but how the destruction really destroys truth. What we know is truth, that it was safe to go to a grocery store, that evil is not all around us. And then I started reflecting on Nan Merrill's praying for Psalms for praying, and today is Psalm 28. And this she says, "Remember well, O my friends, the spirit of truth becomes known to all who are receptive to love, giving strength and shelter. Mercy and justice are our birthright. Let us call on the giver of life to guide our feet into the way of peace and to live in our hearts forever." The spirit of truth becomes known to all who are receptive to love. That is our response. To do what we do in love, to make our love louder. Did you notice the outpouring of love at the Boulder King Supers? People are showing up with flowers, with playing music. There was a man who showed up and played a cello. Yes, life goes on, and it goes on beautiful in its tragedy. So I invite you to have a good weekend. I invite you to our service on Sunday. It'll be a wonderful service. I am sure of it. I've viewed it already. And so anyway, have a good day and a good weekend. Bye.